boulders and even tree trunks washed into the road.
KCAL's Joy Benedict is live in Oak Glen with more on the homeowners in the area who had to make desperate moves to escape before getting trapped in their homes. Joy.
Yeah, Rutabaga, Pat, it has been such a tough day for so many up here in the San Bernardino Mountains, not only with the cleanup, but just trying to get around. We're here by one of many road closures here in these communities, and talking to officials, they say they don't think they're going to get all of this cleaned up and the roads open for several days now.
Tell you what, it is raining like a son of a gun.
The rain fell fast and it's ferocious.
Mud started coming through the window as I was trying to get my dog out of the crate, broke the door, and then it was just game over from there.
Ian Johnson was trapped when mud flowed through his home in Forest Falls.
I slept and pinned against the door with a log in the couch, and I was stuck against the door screaming for my friend to come help me, but he was screaming because he was stuck on the side of the house getting swept away.
The morning after, he and his wife came back with friends, now trying to salvage anything they can.
I'm probably most thankful because my kids weren't here. Because had my kids were here, I think it would be a totally different story. Thankful that my husband made it out and I'm not planning funerals.
Coming back today, what do you think of all this?
It's hard. I worked hard for all this, and it's gone. Simple as that.
This is the wall that separates the garage.
Down the road, the Ritchie family is picking up their belongings from this hillside after the mud flow came through their garage, taking everything with it.
You hear the freight train sound. You see the water, you know it's raining hard, and before long, everything is coming down the mountain around you.
It's a story heard all over town. Mud, debris, tree trunks burying homes, driveways, and memories.
There are things like pictures that you want to save, and that's what we're trying to do.
And on every corner is a story of survival.
They got caught in the house during the debris flow. They broke a window to get out.
And although it's not clear yet the full extent of the damage from the storm, investigators say they have at least half a dozen homes with significant damage.
We got a crew right there. I can get them over to help you guys dig out whatever you need. We were kind of hampered last night because it was dark and it's hazardous. And so now when daylight came, we bring helicopters, drones, we can really do an assessment.
As for the Johnsons, they lost a dog in this storm. A second was found alive today. But with 3 children and a 4th on the way, they say they are just thankful for what survived and those who have come to try and help them move forward.
Just pray for all the families up here.
Yeah, we don't even
It's a huge loss.
Now, you got to remember that Forest Falls also suffered from mudslides about 3 years ago. Talking to folks out there today, many of them survived that storm. They rebuilt. They're now seeing damage again today, and they don't know if they really have the wherewithal to go through it again and rebuild once more. So it's certainly going to be a journey for so many in that community. I'll send it back to you guys.
Them the best.
Yeah. Thank you. And we are keeping a close eye on the next weather radar tonight for any pop-up storms in our mountains and deserts.
Well, meteorologist Evelyn Taft has an update for us on the next weather alert. What do you see, Ev? And we will send F. Thank you. Now, a free speech protest is scheduled to take place just a couple of hours from now outside of Disneyland over the suspension of late-night host Jimmy Kimmel.
This comes after ABC's decision to suspend Kimmel over some controversial comments following the death of conservative activist Charlie Kirk.
It has sparked concerns from some that the commission is using the government to silence critics. And Erica Brown joins us live now from the White House. Erica.
Well, Pat and Rudabeh, the fallout over the suspension of late-night host Jimmy Kimmel continues with protests on both the East and West Coast near ABC offices. And here in Washington, a bipartisan group of lawmakers expressed